we need to be convinced rationally of anything that we say, because we are appealing to our youngsters. And our youngsters have to what? Yes, we have to convince them. Sometimes if we say to them, قال الله قال الرسول, that is not enough. Definitely it has a political system, it has a social system, it has systems that are needed to run a civilization, a huge country. This is so important to remind people with our background, to remind people with our identity, who we are. We cannot revive Islam if we have no history. We cannot reform Islam if we have no history. No, now don't give us the lecture. I am the lecturer. Okay. You just answer my question. Who is going to summarize what we have done so far? Okay. Only one is ready? 2, 3. Okay, good. But I want all hands. Let us see all hands ready to summarize. Okay, mashallah. Okay, طيب. Brother, yes.
First of all, we discuss what is Islam, and then what is the system. When we say that Islam is a system, then we elaborate what is the system, and how Islam make rules and regulations. In the last session we will discuss.
Okay. طيب, this is يعني a very summarized one. Okay. طيب. Anyone else? Anyone who did not participate? Okay. Just it is good sometimes. The Prophet ﷺ said, بُنِيَ الْإِسْلَامُ عَلَى خَمْسٍ. So always remembering the number helps you what? To remember that. Okay. And it is helpful, very helpful in teaching. Yeah. So there are 5, there are 4, there are 3. And normally don't exceed 5. Yeah? Try. Normally if you exceed 5, it will not be, it is very difficult to remember. So try not to exceed 5. Okay? So, 3 main features of a system. Interconnected, common goal, and rules and delegations of the game. Clear? So we said that all those 3 can be what? Can be seen in Islam. To be academic, there might be some questions about what? The aims and objectives. Okay? We will address that. We are not saying that we will not address it. But also there are other proofs that Islam is a system from
Judaism and Christianity.
No, from a historical perspective. Yes?
Some examples.
From a historical perspective. طيب. Now, we will come to what? To another point. Which is what? Okay. We move to another point, which is this one. How to extract the aims and objectives of Sharia, of Islam. Yes, we move to that. And our brother, he said, what did we say? How to extract the aims and objectives of Islam, of Sharia? From Quran or Sunnah, this is the source. Yes. But not the how.
They have reasoning.
Reasonings. So we need to look at the rulings that were mu'allala. Attached to what? To illah. To reason. To a reason. Clear? Yes? Okay. The reasoning. And the reasoning comes in different ways. Yeah? لعل, حتى, لي, من أجلي. Okay? These explain the reason. We said which rules we should look for. Which ayat, which verses, which ahadith that we need to look for their reasons. And you said, what did you say? Ayatul ahkam. Ayat and al-ahadith. طيب. This is one actually, brothers and sisters, but it has to be qualified. What else other than ayat al-ahkam wal-ahadith? What else?
Hikmah.
Hikmah is what?
Hikmah means
We said we need to look at ayat al-ahkam wal-ahadith. What else? Ayat al-ahkam wa ahadith al-ahkam. What else than ayat al-ahkam? Yes, ayat wa ahadith al-ahkam, that we need to look at the reason behind it.
History of nations, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala actually gives us how their behaviors were. How their behaviors were towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and towards the mankind, and what it entailed.
How does that explain the reason behind Sharia, the aims and objectives of Sharia? How does it explain it?
Why were they destroyed? Human intellect.
Okay, we'll come to human intellect in a moment. But before that, brothers, sisters, I am asking about the source or the process? The process, the how, not from where, not the source. We said the source is what? Quran and Sunnah. Clear, خلاص. Yes? طيب. And maybe we can add the statements of the scholars, but the primary sources of Islam are what? Quran and Sunnah. Clear?
yes.
طيب. Now we need to check the how. We need to ask about the how. The process of extracting what? The Maqāṣid of Sharia from the sources.
Looking at the context.
Looking at the context.
Yeah, the judgments of Rasulullah, if you look at the context, there are sometimes some rules are abundant and some other rules are.
How does that explain the aims of Sharia? Yes.
There will be seminar discussions like this too.
How, brothers? Okay. طيب. Let me make it. Yes. Yes. We said we need to look ayat al-ahkam. Yes? صح? What else other than ayat al-ahkam we need to look at the reasons? Ayat wa ahadith al-ahkam. خلاص?
Other ayat as well.
Other ayat like what?
For example, when he said the qisas, then you.
Qisas, yes. Where in qisas? How?
Why they were destroyed?
Okay, I'll make it much simpler for you. Allah Jalla wa Ala says, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا. Can this be a verse that talks about the aims and objectives of Sharia?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Overarching. It's an overarching concept above those in the earth.
But this here, Allah Jalla wa Ala did not say, I am sending my Sharia to ta'budun. I created. Clear? Allah Jalla wa Ala, what did he say? وَمَا خَلَقْتُ. Allah Jalla wa Ala is not talking about Sharia now. Yes? Agree? Can you see the difference?
Yes.
But so the ayat that talk about the purpose of, do these ayat explain the aims and objectives of Sharia?
Yes.
How? Is the question clear?
Yes.
This is a mental exercise after the heavy biryani mushkila.
Just like
I know this exercise is heavy in the morning. Now imagine we have it after the. How?
because of the common good,
How?
as why Allah sent all the people who believe because of His worship.
Yeah, so Allah Jalla Ala here is talking about the purpose of creation. We are talking about the purpose of. So can the purpose of creation, see, now we are learning more how to be what? Analytical. And this is part of usul al-fiqh. Yeah, Dr. Mansouri left, yeah? Okay. Now, this ayah talks about the purpose of, and we are talking about the purpose of. So how are they linked?
Interconnected. Because system work in connections.
How?
If Allah created a human being and also gave the guidance, so the purpose and the rules are connected to
Sharia
get
tells
the
us how to
ultimate
worship.
goal.
Sharia tells us how to worship.
How to worship.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the purpose of Sharia is what? To worship.
The purpose is guidance.
Okay. طيب, okay. See, brothers, Allah Jalla wa Ala said, the ultimate goal I want from you is what? To worship me. Yes? Clear, everyone? Can he send the Sharia that goes against the ultimate goal of creation?
No.
Is that clear now? Yes. So he said, I created you, mankind, to worship me. Yes? Allah Jalla wa Ala says, I created you to worship me, to worship Allah. Yes?
Yes.
So when he sends Sharia, Sharia will serve which purpose?
To fulfill the purpose of creation.
To fulfill the purpose of creation, because it is impossible that Allah creates mankind for a purpose and he sends Sharia for another purpose. Is that clear? What? No, that is not clear. Is that clear? Allah created the human beings to what? To worship Him. Now, will Allah send His Sharia for anything other than worshipping Him?
No.
If He created them, this is the whole purpose. Definitely, yes, when He sends them instructions, this goes against with what? The same line. Yes or no?
Yes. But he created, but he doesn't say that you cannot do any other thing. He created and he tell us that you have to worship me,
Okay.
Allah, but he doesn't say that you cannot do other thing like worship to another thing.
Okay, so He said, I created you to worship me. Will He be happy that human beings will not worship Him?
No.
Clear? Now when He sends His Sharia, does He want people to follow Sharia?
Yes.
And what will be the aim of Sharia? To be the same aim of creation. Clear?
Yes.
Some people are still doubting it. طيب, creation, okay. I said, I created you, Allah Jalla Ala said, I created you to worship me. Definitely when Allah Jalla Ala sends any instructions, not to do anything else, but to fulfill the same maqsad. Clear?
Yes.
طيب. Give me, now I open the door for you. Yes or no?
Yes.
Give me other verses that talk about what? Aims of what? Other than khalas, we understood the aim of creation. But aims of major things Allah Jalla wa Ala did. This is not a purpose. So what? So what?
We have to follow the instructions.
Okay. You are.
For following the instructions, which will ultimately end up in his portion.
So can we say that one of the aims of Sharia is for human beings to be what? The Khalifa fil ard? Can we say that?
Yes.
Because he said, Inni ja'ilun fil ardi. So I want the human beings to be what? Khalifa. Now we will discuss the meaning of that. So good. This is what? This is another one. Clear? Are we getting there?
Yes.
Okay. What else?
لقد أرسلنا رسلنا بالبينات وأنزلنا معهم الكتاب والميزان ليقوم الناس بالقسط.
Just one by one. One by one. Okay. So, what did Dr. Zafar say? Say it loudly.
لقد أرسلنا رسلنا بالبينات وأنزلنا معهم الكتاب والميزان ليقوم الناس بالقسط.
طيب, so what?
Justice.
Justice what? What is justice?
To establish justice.
Establishing justice what? Give me a full statement.
Establishing justice is the objective of Sharia.
Where is Sharia? Allah Jalla wa Ala did not say I sent Sharia to you to establish justice.
He sent messengers. Rasul.
Yeah, explain. طيب يا دكتور Zafar. You are a doctor.
He sent messengers.
A big doctor.
And with the messengers was the book and the mizan which carried the Sharia, and all of this was for the purpose of establishment of justice.
So what is here? Now we added what? One more. Just a minute. Yeah, sister, just a minute. هن أغلب. Yeah? Okay. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. One by one. So now we have another dimension. So we have first of all وَمَا خَلَقْتُ, the creation of human beings. We have now another dimension, which is what? We have the Khalifa. Okay, good. And then we have what? No, brothers, please tell me a complete statement that makes sense. When we say, طيب, the purpose of creation, ibadah, the purpose of creation. So we said creation. And then after that, ibadah and khilafah. And then don't say justice. Justice is not. Put it in a sentence. Okay, put justice in a sentence.
Establishment of just system.
Where is establish of a just system? This is not a complete sentence.
To protect the right of the people. Establish the justice to protect the right of people.
Ya Habibi, give me a full statement.
The purpose of sending the prophets and the books.
This is a complete statement. What is it? Allah Jalla wa Ala said what? Inna laqad arsalna rusulana. We have sent our prophets. And we sent with them what? Al-Mizan wal-Kitab. What is the purpose of that? لِيَقُومَ النَّاسُ بِالْقِسْطِ. So now we have what? Purpose of what? Sending prophets. So this is definitely will cover what? The purpose of what? Sending our prophet. So the purpose of sending our prophet is what? One of the key aims of sending prophets, including our prophet, is لِيَقُومَ النَّاسُ بِالْقِسْطِ, to establish justice. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes.
We can add that ayah. So شرع لكم من الدين ما وصى به نوحا والذي أوحينا إليك وما وصينا به إبراهيم وموسى وعيسى أن أقيموا الدين.
Okay. This is what? This is what? Explain.
The purpose of sending prophets to establish the just socio-political economic system on this earth.
Where is it? It says, it did not say political, social. It says, an aqimuddin. You brought it from your.
In al-hukmu illa lillah.
This is another ayah. An aqimuddin.
Amara Allah ta'budu illa iyyah.
Okay. Here the ayah, we need to speak in a scholarly language, intellectual language. Here Allah Jalla wa Ala says, an aqimuddin. Where is the political system? Where is the social system? Where is? Give me a proof. Don't give me an emotional discussion.
Deen is a way of life. It includes political, social, economic, everything.
Okay, good. Where it is, it says that this is the aim. So you can respond by saying, iqamatud deen is what? Min Maqāṣid al-Sharīʿah, because Allah Jalla wa Ala said we center the prophets, yes, an aqimud deen. To what? To establish the deen. Are you following, brothers, sisters? Are you following, everyone? Yes. What else? Yes. Okay, so how? What?
That Allah created death and life to see which of you is the best indeed.
So what is the aim?
To see who is the best.
So, excellent. Excellent. Can we say that one of the aims of Islam, of creation, number one, of creation, of Islam, of Sharia, because under creation comes what? Under the purpose of creation comes the purpose of Islam. As we said, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ comes under that other things. So, comes under the purpose of creation of death and life is what? Is what? Is to test. So can we say that one of the aims of Islam is testing people? Everyone?
There should be higher purpose for testing.
To be successful in the test. Aim of Islam.
Okay, to test. Allah wants to test.
Yeah, Allah wants to test us through Islam.
Excellent. So Allah wants to test us. Who follows Islam? But testing itself is what? Is an aim. Okay, give me other verses from the Quran that confirm that testing is an aim. Yes.
Like kutiba alaykumus siyam kama kutiba alal ladina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. So
Testing? Where is testing? Where is testing? Testing as an aim. Yes. Where is testing? Come on, brothers, please. Don't be emotional in your answers.
وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ حَتَّى نَعْلَمَ الْمُجَاهِدِينَ مِنْكُمْ وَالصَّابِرِينَ وَنَبْلُوَ أَخْبَارَكُم.
Explain.
Yeah, so we will test you until we know which ones of you are mujahideen and sabirin.
Yeah, but where does it say that the purpose of creation, the purpose of prophets, the purpose of Sharia is testing? In this verse. Come on, brothers. Yes. Come on, brothers. Please use an intellectual language. Yes. Okay, good. This is that human beings will be what? Tested. But it doesn't say that the purpose of creating human beings is to be tested. Okay, just because of time. Allah yarda alaykum, Allah yahdikum. Surah al-Dahr. إنا خلقنا الإنسان من نطفة أمشاج. So this is what? We created human beings to test them. Clear? طيب. Anything else? إنا جعلنا ما على الأرض زينة لها لنبلوهم أيهم. So we created the earth, decorated it what? لنبلوهم. So then testing is one of the aims, okay, of creation, of Sharia, of sending prophets. Okay, excellent. Anything else?
The one more aim which is mentioned in the Quran, like it's been like a reza, it's an aim, and ultimate aim is Jannah. Reza.
Excellent. This is another one.
I have a different view.
Yeah. فمن زحزح, we'll come to that. فمن زحزح عن النار وأدخل الجنة فقد فاز. Faz means the ultimate aim, ultimate success is what? Go to Jannah, be safe from hellfire. Clear? So then one of the key aims of Islam, according to this, is what? To go to Jannah and to be protected from hellfire. Right. Question.
I believe the ultimate purpose is the classification of good and evil, ultimately the candidates of Jannah and others, by testing. I think testing itself is not the ultimate aim, rather a means to actually classify who will qualify for Jannah and not.
Well, okay. You can look at it from different ways. But from one way, testing them who is going to do good, so he will go to Jannah. صح? So Allah wants to test people.
In order to.
Yeah? Yeah, in order. But testing itself, yes, Allah wants to see who is going to follow His commandments and who doesn't. Okay, good. Are we following? Yes, sister, now.
There is another verse in the Quran
that
says, وَنَهَى النَّفْسَ عَنِ الْهَوَى فَإِنَّ الْجَنَّةَ هِيَ الْمَأْوَى. So the test
وَأَمَّا مَنْ خَافَ مَقَامَ رَبِّهِ وَنَهَى النَّفْسَ عَنِ الْهَوَى فَإِنَّ الْجَنَّةَ هِيَ الْمَأْوَى. How?
So basically the test is to control our desires.
Yeah, this is the definition of test, but
Then the reward is Jannah.
of course, once we understand this, we understand that any verse that talks about Jannah as an ultimate aim confirms that what? That entering Jannah is what? Is a purpose. طيب? Okay. Anything else? Yes. Purpose of what?
Of sending prophets.
Aha, good one. Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
هو الذي أرسل رسوله. Now what? Sending what? The prophet. So now once Allah Jalla wa'ala says, I sent the prophet, we need to listen carefully. Because now he is telling us what? The purpose of sending the prophet. To what? لِيَظْهِرَهُ. So what is the purpose here? إظهار الدين. That the Islam becomes dominant. Okay, good. Anything else? Yes.
وإذا تولى سعى في الأرض ليفسد فيها فيهلك الحرث والنسل والله لا يحب الفساد. Allah has willingness to stop the destruction.
Yes, Allah Jalla wa'ala does not like fasad, but where is the aim? لا, يعني there is no here ta'leel. Allah does not like fasad, yes, but there is no reasoning. Definitely Allah does not like fasad. Anything else? Excellent. So this is what now? Ibadatullah wa ijtinabu at-taghut is what? Is the aim. Because وَلَقَدْ بَعَثْنَا فِي كُلِّ أُمَّةٍ رَسُولًا أَنِ اعْبُدُوا اللَّهِ. We have sent in every nation a Rasul, what? اعْبُدُوا اللَّهِ. For this purpose. Anything else? Yes.
تقاتلهم حتى لا تكون فتنة ويكون الدين كله لله.
Aha, excellent. So, what is the purpose?
Purpose is to establish.
To establish the deen. Excellent. Good. We are moving now. خلاص. I am, جزاكم الله خير. The course is finished. You did very well.
I think we would like to learn more deeper.
About system.
More sister.
System is the missing.
And what we mentioned is not deep enough.
We are getting there.
No, okay, don't have a diplomatic answer.
I think I'm learning. With every step I'm learning. Ultimately, we are reaching to the ultimate.
So far, what we mentioned, is it deep or not deep?
It is simple, so that's why it is not deep.
Now he is using the.
So that's the point.
He is using now the tactic. Okay. طيب. Okay, what else? Yes. Just a minute. Where is the aim?
That worldly life is not preferable.
We know, but we need what? We need that either Allah Jalla Ala says, I created you because, I sent the prophets because, I sent Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam because. Yeah? Clear, brothers, everyone? So the aims, because we are talking about what? The higher aims. So the higher aims should be for what? For the major. No, the higher aim is the purpose. For the major af'al of Allah. He created because of this. He sent prophets because of this. He sent Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam because of this. This shows what? The ultimate aim. Okay, anything else? Type. Excellent. What is it? No, before. What is the ayah? Yatlu alayhim. What is the ayah? لقد من الله على المؤمنين إذ بعث فيهم رسولا منهم يتلو عليهم آياته. So what is the purpose of sending the prophet? يزكيهم. And then you tell me that this is not deep. Allah yahdik ya Sheikh. Okay, so the aim is what? One of the aims of Sharia is what? Tazkiyah.
I think we have been missing one important word which was part of this. Having said, and that is uswatul hasan, the role modeling.
Okay, you okay, participate as others. Where is that?
It's actually where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created two means. One is al-kitab, where we talked about the instructions and everything, awamir wa nawahi and so on. But in parallel, he actually sent the prophet who in his own complete personality is a role model for others.
Yeah, but yeah, Sheikh, we've been discussing now, we went ahead and now you are taking us back. Allah yahdi. We are saying, show us a reasoning. No, this is a command, it's not a reasoning. Did you get that, first of all? Did you get that? You should have said, Allah yahdik, because you ate biryani, you should have said, the Prophet ﷺ said, إِنَّمَا بُعِثْتُ or إِنَّمَا بُعِثْتُ لِي أُتَمِّمَ صَالِحَ الْأَخْلَاقِ. So the Prophet is saying, I was sent.
That's the answer to why.
For this. The answer of why. Why I was sent to what? To. So therefore, one of the aims of Sharia is what? Come on. Makarim al-akhlaq. So one of the aims of Sharia is what? Makarim al-akhlaq. So we just said it. ليقوم الناس بالقسط. Okay. So where is the why and the reasoning?
That's what.
This is a process, not an aim.
Right.
Uh-huh.
The one more ayah is when Allah sending Adam alayhi salam and said, قُلْ نَهْبِطُوا مِنْهَا جَمِيعًا فَإِمَّا يَأْتِيَنَّكُمْ مِنِّي هُدًى فَمَنْ تَبِعَ هُدَايَ is the aim. اتَّبِعَ هُدَايَ. Hudaya means it can be a Rasul or a Kitab.
Yeah, so what is the aim?
The follow of Rasul or Kitab, it's an aim.
This process.
Okay, it's not clear. Yes. Yeah. Okay, he did not speak. Yes. Ibadah, very good dalil. We mentioned it. Anything new? Yes. Anything new? Yes.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا إنما الخمر والميسر والأنصاب والأزلام رجس من عمل الشيطان إنه لكم عدو.
Where is the aim? Where is the aim?
فاجتنبوه لعلكم تفلحون.
So where is the aim? This is a command. فاجتنبوه is a command. Where is the aim? لعلكم. So one of the aims of Sharia is what? Al-Falah. You should have mentioned this in the beginning. Al-Falah. Yes? في الدنيا والآخرة قد أفلح المؤمنون. طيب. Okay. يا أيها الذين آمنوا. Al-Falah as an aim. Tell me about Al-Falah as an aim.
Faz and Falah, if it is same, then فَمَنْ تُعْذِي عَنِ النَّارِ if it's the aim, فَقَدْ فَاز.
No, the فقد فاز. Excellent. Okay, but the success, Al-Falah as an aim. Come on. Yes. Who? My tea. Okay, now, can I drink this tea?
It's a good way to distract you from penetrating.
Now, if I drink it, this is, we said one of the aims of Sharia is justice.
This is justice, you're speaking so much, it's okay.
So this is justice.
Because you are standing and all are sitting, so it is justice.
خلاص?
It is refueling.
Okay. طيب. So you will not يعني have nazara or hasad or something when I drink. That may happen. No, I don't want to. This. Yeah.
We will wait for a few minutes and then we will have our own tea.
Okay. So there is a deep meaning here. Bismillah.
The component of kindness in the personality of Rasulullah has a very wider meaning and being courteous and being.
Yeah, but we need a reason. Come on, anything new? Yalla, anything new? Excellent one. Okay. طيب. Just a minute. Astaghfirullah. He was searching, asking GPT and quiet. Yes. And he came up with just, exactly, working for لعل, yes. And no, not that, okay, we could have it's for dunya. For dunya. Astaghfirullah. For dunya.
But I think it's a very important point.
No, just a minute. Let us deal with this. Because we have a person who is doing طلب العلم, studying and كذا for dunya. This is the meaning of dunya. Yeah, you pray for dunya. Astaghfirullah. Wallahi, I never discovered that human beings are very weak in front of dunya. This is all what he remembered from Quran and Sunnah. Okay, brothers, this ayah, can it be? Yeah, can it be? يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لي. طيب. So what is the purpose?
Recognition.
Recognition. What does it mean? Allah created the human beings so to know each other.
No, sir. Now the creator basically, I think.
Allah Jalla wa Ala says, يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر.
Indirect meaning can be take that.
So here there is a question. Once you say this is an aim of Sharia, an aim of creation, it should be consistent with what? With everything that has been said. Yes? Now, لِتَعَارَفُوا, in order to know each other. Is this consistent with what we have said?
No. Yes.
What does لِتَعَارَفُوا mean? Yeah, know each other. What do you mean by know each other?
Know each other, ultimately know the creator basically.
Huh?
Know each other, ultimately know the creation. Creator basically.
What does know the creation?
To differentiate who are wrongdoers and people of good names.
To differentiate, the ayah says لِتَعَارَفُوا.
So it's شعوبا وقبائل, so it's اختلاف between people, and then through this ikhtilaf we reflect on takhliq and we get to the creator.
So is this a purpose of creation?
No, yeah.
It's a subset of
Coexistence.
Type. Okay, let us think about it and repeat after the adhan.